Rangers. Henry back after suspension. Gabriel Amato in for Stefan Guy Varsh. Neil McCann starting with Albert on the bench. Celtic as expected, although Jackie McNamara starting the game, as did Vidar Riseth. Mark Burchill kept on the bench. Commentator Archie McPherson.
Well, I doubt if players' minds are on any kind of statistics at the start of this game in particular, but they may know how important the first goal can be. But in the last 13 Old Firm games, a team scoring first hasn't lost the match, either going on to win or to draw. And this recently, therefore, hasn't been a fixture for the glorious comeback. Well, thoughts of revenge might be uppermost in Rangers' minds, but more clinically and realistically, a draw for them would leave them 10 points ahead of the winter break. And they couldn't have budgeted for that before the season started. And there's the first free kick of the game, conceded by Tony Vidmar. Cross there by Lambert, surprising the Celtic team, of course, with Jackie McNamara back in after a long spell of injury. In and out the side. Celtic starting on current form, of course, as favourites. That's a word that's sometimes overused in an Old Firm sense. Amato, now Amato, who'd gone back very deep indeed, and Rangers will try to use the pace of the Russian Kanchelskis. Very obvious trying to flight that in behind the Celtic defence. That's Perini. Amato tries to get the little touch. Back to Perini. And there's nobody away on the left-hand side. That was a rather poor ball played by Perini there. Amato watches it and plays the simple header out there. Broncos seems to be tired a little in the past few weeks. Better ball to Vidmar. His final ball is the essential one, but good covering up there. He really did drive that in, and as you can see, as that ball went right across, it was Moravcik who got it full pelt. And now he's suffering. He's staying while he's coming on the pitch now. He did get it on a rather delicate area of the anatomy there. And there it's in off the line! Just touched away by Gould from the head of Amaruso. Brilliant save eventually by Gould there, but where was the marking in the Celtic defence? Well, the goalkeeper immediately paying the dividend of a marvellous... Oh, it missed him, in fact, it was off the line. It was Paul Lambert, in fact, who got the touch there on the line, just eluding the goalkeeper. So all credit, in fact, to the midfielder. But there, little backhander there, got it out of the danger zone. Nice little touch by Kanchelskis. Here's Wallace. There's a shot at goal, and it's just beyond McCann again as goal. Keeps that Celtic goal intact. And the Rangers supporters rising to the team now. And McCann coming into the back of the shot here. Perini inside Wallace, deciding to go for it himself. And watch the agonizing leap of McCann. A lot of wrestling going on in that box there. Yobi, big powerful defender. It's picked up by Moravcik. There's Vidmar coming in. Does it twice, in fact. He was in a difficult position. There's Amato crunching into that. Now McCann. On the edge of the box, going for it himself. And snuffed out again by Gould, who's been quite the outstanding Celtic player so far. Broncos, Perini's in there, just touched away beyond McCann again. Celtic just holding on. Here's Van Bronckhorst. He's trying a shot at goal, and it's touched away by Gould. Quite magnificent goalkeeping. We've seen it in all kinds of different ways from this man, diving at feet, a backhanded save, and now from that deflection, just touching it away. Ball swinging across, and McCann cannot get it down again, not sharp enough. He was stepping in there again. Rangers flooding into the box here, off the back of Amato. McCann couldn't bring it down. Celtic on the break. But he couldn't get his head to that. Larson, lovely little touch to the side. And it goes, and Amoruso there, right on the spot. Not a very good clearance by Ferguson. And there's a lob shot by Larson. Well off the side of his foot there, but he was sharp enough to see the goalkeeper was at his right-hand post. There he was trying to slide that away across to the other side of the goal. That's waving play on though. Kanchelskis tries to get in. Should be taken down by McCann, it is. Trying a shot at goal, not far away. Well, he's probing Celtic on this right-hand side of their defence. Coming in to take that. Amato could have come forward for that as well. There's a shot at goal. I think Gould was getting across to cover it though. Ferguson, not to anybody in particular though. Amoruso in very well. Now Wallace. Wallace with the shot at goal, not far away. Well, they're going for it, Rangers. They've been obviously instructed, drilled into them to shoot on sight. We've had that since kickoff. 23 minutes gone as he piles his way through here. And Wallace aiming to score his 18th goal of the season. Not all that far away with this. More emphatic by Amoruso. I think Perini and Paul Lambert in the clash there. There's the challenge there, and down went O'Donnell. We're not just taken away by Amoruso. There's a shot at goal, it's in. Alan Stubbs picks the ball up on the edge of the box and floats it away, and Celtic's first real charge at goal. Celtic go one up. No covering for Stubbs, 38 minutes gone, and from the edge of the box, cleanly and incisively sweeping that away. Played down there by Amoruso. Moravcik tried to get it, and Stubbs timed that to perfection. Celtic one up, all against the run of play. Here's McCann for Rangers. Floats it in, and there's a beautiful goal! Amato scores his first league goal for Rangers. In he comes, and Rangers thoroughly deserving the equaliser for the way they dominated the first half hour of the game. They worked so hard for that. And the big Argentinian, who cost Rangers £3.5 million, scores a goal that will pay a little bit of it back and lifts the heart of the Rangers supporters at half-time as they approach the end of this stoppage time. One each now. There's a very delighted man. He needed that badly. And the halftime whistle goes at the end of an astonishing first half. It's all even, one each.
Oh, come on, number 3, take a good look at yourself. Mais oui, I think an appointment with my stylist is well overdue.
Yeah, my father always used to say to me, Justin, 3 rules. Hit 'em hard, leave an impression, don't kowtow to the men in grey. The watch, the tie, the car. Everything about you has to say, I'm different to the other guy.
I'm parked over there. Nice to meet you.
Ciao! Be lucky!
Can I give you a lift?
It's in here somewhere. Somewhere.
Vorsprung durch Technik, as some people will never say.
Milk, please.
I bank with Abbey National.
So do I.
The staff don't take their lunch hour when I take mine. Nor mine. They pay interest when my bank account's in credit, and they don't charge for sending me letters.
They use plain English.
I therefore have no pent-up aggression and will not be wanting to fight this evening. Thank you.
Nor will I then.
Abbey National, because life's complicated enough.
Now there is a specially formulated painkiller for people who don't have time for pain. New Nurofen Advance is rapidly absorbed to get to the site of pain fast. No other tablet is proven to work faster. New Nurofen Advance gets to the site of pain fast.
The Currys sale is now on, with huge reductions on washers, fridges, cookers, TVs, hi-fis and more. Currys, the sale for you.
For up to 50% off, only one name can cut it.
I used to tell myself I could stop smoking any time. Then I did. 4 times. This time, I've got help. New Nicotine CQ. It lets me down gradually, helping to take the edge off the cravings. Oh, it isn't easy, but I've got my willpower, and there's help every step of the way.
New Nicotine CQ is a 3-step process. You start with a higher strength patch and gradually step down till you're free. With your willpower, Nicotine CQ can help you stay calm, in control, and quit.
Mission Control, you really are not going to believe this.
It's going to be a hard act to follow that first half, and certainly it's going to go right down to the wire. One begins to think that midweek game that Rangers played might take its toll late on in the match. They certainly dominated much of that first half, with Celtic were at this juncture extremely disappointing in midfield in particular, which was dominated largely by Rangers. And were it not for Jonathan Gould, that scoreline would be entirely different. I think the referee saw an infringement there. Yes, and there's a man out to advise him what it was. Vidmar very slack with that. Nice little ball to the outside. It goes inside, and Lawson, of all people, making a mess of that. But that stemmed from very bad play by Vidmar. Celtic cannot afford to spurn opportunities like this. Neatly enough played inside, and I think Larson might have been a little bit surprised the ball eventually got to him through that Rangers defence. There we are. Teammates together there. Larson gets the better of it this time. Tries to put it away down that left-hand side. Moravcik in a very good run. Colin Henry going back with them. And Larson brilliantly saved by Kloss there. Now that was the only shot Larson's had in the game so far. Now Celtic beginning to get into the stride again after that early domination by Rangers in the first 10 minutes of that half. Mahe getting a lot of service down this left-hand side. Easily beating Perini. Feels for the penalty. Not given. Mahe cannot believe it. Perini was skinned there. Boyd coming across to talk to the referee. Down he goes. And there was a collision, there's no doubt about that. As it goes there, Kanchelskis coming forward, and the referee judged that perhaps the ball had gone stray ahead. However, corner kick. It's deep, and up goes Kloss, and away it goes. Amoroso coming away for Rangers. Driven in towards Van Bronckhorst. That was a brilliant ball now. Ferguson, Van Bronckhorst. There's the ball across goal. Just put away. Wallace with the shot. Great goalkeeping by Gould again. What an amazing 1 minute of football we had there. That crucial decision by the referee and highly controversial, and then Rangers to the other end. There's Amato dragging the ball again. Stubbs with him. Gets away Amato. Still going in there. And there's a chance to go by Wallace. Wallace has scored his 18th goal, and he is now the top goal scorer in Scottish football after that brilliant run by Amato. That was sheer strength, perseverance and concentration by the Argentinian, has been the subject of much criticism. Well, you can't criticize this. Driving and got the shot, and look at the sharpness of Wallace. Rangers are 2-1 up. 14 minutes into the second half. Nobody could stop that one. There was a shirt being pulled, but Amato just went on and on and on. At the head of Mahe, Stubbs. Trying to get it to Larson. Actually touched back as Rethes drives in. He might let fly go, and he does. Just scooped underneath it, but that is exactly how Celtic have to try to get back into this game. It's this sort of move that Rangers were playing in the first half. Norwegian international who hasn't shown all that much in the game so far, scooping underneath it. With the shot off the bar, and Larson tries to get there. It's gone in. Larson gets the equaliser for Celtic after that tremendous shot by Moravcik. Larson with the presence of mind to follow up and just nudge it over the line. Watch his shot. Played away to the side here. Off the crossbar, and the Rangers goalkeeper, despairing effort to keep that out. It's Moravcik's shot which swerved and dipped. Back to all square after this in this amazing game. Moravcik. Vidmar is there. Oh, the referee. And the linesman across the other side gave a corner kick, and you know, even from here, 100 yards away almost, I thought it was a corner kick. So you never know what Vidmar was playing at there. Stubbs is up. Way back deep. Stubbs got his set to it off the bar. Rangers fortunate there. Stubbs came all the way down the field and got almost a free header at it. And I was seeing Rangers beginning to wilt a little here, and that's a bad ball, but Ferguson wouldn't take off after it. Picked up by Alberts. There's Johansson chasing after this down the left-hand side. He's in there, Johansson. Can he put it across? And it's whipped away. Good defensive work. Once again, the value of Paul Lambert there, twice in the game as he cut into the penalty area, looking at Johansson sending this across. There he was to hook it away. And the final whistle goes, there it is, 2 each after a remarkable game.
I think